Thanks, Poco. Have a good night. Who up? Art's doing they dead. So true. Dude, I was playing Marvel earlier today, and some guy in the bots game was like trying to flame me. He's like, yeah, this is why you don't get a Cal Arts degree. As if like bots is that serious. I don't know what he was mad at, dude. It's crazy. People get mad about anything. Also, I have a special model just for D&D, so I'm probably gonna wait a little bit longer before swapping to my model screen or whatever, my other scene. Because usually if I start talking, I just swap right away. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me get a nice crisp cider. Ready? Hold. That was clean. Dude, this copyright-free tavern music's kind of going crazy. Dude, I know. It sounded pretty darn crisp. That went hard. Alright, let me double check the server to see if my friends are there. Oh my god, we're missing another one. So there's supposed to be 6 of us. And it's 7 minutes past the start time, and there's 3 of us in call. A little bit concerning, but alas. Bro, what is on my hand? Ugh. Oh my god, Wolf is telling him to loot. I can hear him. Hold on, I gotta yell. He's not supposed to know the loot. He's not supposed to know the loot. He's not supposed to know the loot.
There's no loot on the first floor.
Okay, well, shut up, because we're gonna divide the loot, but I thought we were not gonna do Jabril on this part.
Can't believe you.
What?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
He was
You're not gonna split the broken glass with him? Seriously?
I can give him some of my mold, okay?
I'm gonna steal from everybody now.
That's not possible.
You want to investigate the roach nest?
So true. Is he trailing in behind us?
Yes.
Alright, hang on. I'm going back to the secret land. Hey guys, it's just me and you again. The loot? No, there is no loot. The L-O-O-T loot. Alright, Trout, are you ready? Oh, yep. What's up, dog? Oh, fuck. What am I moving? What am I moving? Oh, no. My sound alerts. Supposed to go right there. What's up, dog? I gotta... Where are you guys? Okay. I gotta move them down. They're so big. There's supposed to be multiple of us. But until they come, I guess these guys will be smaller. Yeah, man. What's good? I'm in my D&D costume. I'm dressed up as my character. Let me show you what you missed. Let me show you what you missed real quick. Okay. So, floor 1. So we did a dungeon. And floor 1, sorry, there's so much shit on the screen right now. We started here. Hang on. Let me make me red. So we started here. Right? That red circle. Baller, hell yeah. And then, dude, my fucking big ass gun in the way. Oh my god. It ain't easy. So far, I was drawing it to practice. This is a very traditional. Wolf like went completely by the book for this one. Like he rolled for how many rooms, he rolled for what's in the room, he rolled for any monsters, he rolled for all of that. So I was practicing also drawing it to see like traditional old school D&D. Like, okay, can you find your way back, or do you get lost in the dungeon? Do you know where you are? Shit like that. So when we first went in, there was some guys, there was a bird, and then nothing. Got some evil ass dogs. I think we went this way first because we figured it would probably end. I don't know why I think we figured it would like end or something. And then it was like some stairs that led us down. That's all like the first floor. There wasn't much on the first floor either. The first floor had, let me check, because I did this on paper first. I redrew all of this for stream so that you guys could actually see what I was talking about. Sorry, I'm looking down too low and it doesn't track. Put the gun down. No! So the first floor, what did I do? I just got some teeth and twine. I got some random shit from the monsters. Because me and Barry are both, I'm an artificer, so I build shit, and he is just, like, he wants to be me. So he's like, no, I can scrap craft. He's like, no, that's my job. So I have some random shit from them. I'm just a big dungeon guy, dude. And then, second floor, we came in from this left side. This left side is where we started. And then there was another, like, evil type of dog. I can't even remember, man. It might have been, like, a warg or something. The X's just mean it was empty, right? So, like, there was a lot of rooms that just had nothing in it. Because, like I said, he did it by the book and just rolled for everything. But then we actually got some decent loot from this. We got some gems, some potions. I found a wand. There's a ton of gold, like 1,200 gold, which I think weighs a lot. Teddy Cheese, do you like my Sorry, I instantly took 2 shots of scotch before I even started. So I'm like losing my train of thought. You like the cosplay, man? You think I look sick? It's my character, bro. I'm dressing up as my character. Tiefling Artificer, bro. And I'm level 5? Level 6. I don't know where my friends are, so maybe me and Jib will just split all the loot half and half. So, okay, so you say it goes hard, right? I'm mad because I thought of an idea, and usually for D&D, for me, I think of an idea, and then that shapes everything. I can't just make a character. I can't be like, oh, what sounds cool? I'm gonna do an artificer. Like, I have to make the character first, and I have to like the character I've made first before I can actually, like, give him stats and like a race and a class and whatever. Because I'm really bad about that, dude. I can't, like, I'm just so bad about it. So it's always really annoying whenever they're like, oh, what are you doing? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And I'm just like, I don't know. So then I made this character. I wanted to do like a dungeon crawler guy that like just really likes artifacts and relics and shit. And then I wanted him to be a phony, so I have my gun that I made and I use with magic. But I'm a liar. I lie about everything. I just want people to think like I'm really cool and I'm good at what I do. So I'm like, no, there's no magic, bro. There's no magic here, man. I'm just like, my gun just shoots really big bullets and I'm just really good at it. And then I was thinking about it. And I was looking at these characters that I really like. And I was like, Jesus Christ, man. I'm just kind of like a mix-up of Ezreal and Jinx from League. And then Vash the Stampede. And then I got really upset. Like, fuck, I can't have anything, man. Fake magic gun. No. It's a magic gun, but I'm pretending it's a fake real gun. I'm pretending, I'm just like, nah, dude, like, I just blew that thing up from 10 miles away because I'm, like, really good. What's a magic missile, dude? What? It's just fake magic bullets to do fake yeah, we're just LARPing. My character just LARPs in an actual magical world. So true. Fake, real magic. It's true. It's true. In our, like, first session, we met some dwarf. And I know Dwarvish because, since I'm an artificer and I love building and technology, the dwarves are, like, the most ahead of everyone else. So I figured Keg would know. Okay, Keegan Frostborn? Something like that. So, but I just go by Keg. Because Keegan's a name for freaking nerds, and I'm a cool guy. I'm a cool guy like Indiana Jones, boy. So I met the dwarf, and I was like, dude, yeah, you're so cool. Where's the dwarf city? Let's go to the dwarf city, because it's like a secret or whatever. I'm just like you for real, boy. You can trust me. It's me. And then he tried to tell my party that my gun is magic. It's like, no, what? No. So they might know. But also my friends don't really RP much because I think they're nervous and scared too. So I didn't get the reaction I wanted. I wanted it to be a whole freaking my backstory that I told them, by the way, I just read Sasuke's lore. And I was like, yeah, my brother killed my family. And he was gonna kill me, but then he let me go, or whatever. Like, I just read whatever Sasuke's lore was. Because Keg wants to be edgy. And, like, wants people to think he's cool and whatever. And he's embarrassed that he has actually, like, a family of 10. And they're really sweet, and they're all farmers. And I'm just a nerd farm boy from the swamp. It ain't easy for me. It ain't easy for me, bro. How am I gonna fit in with all the other edgelords when I have a loving family and they're supportive of my desire to craft? Alright, man, it looks like Jamal joined too. But we're still missing 2 more. I know Priscilla had to, sorry, I'm trying to move him around. She had to work, and she said she'd get home at 8, or be ready to play by 8. And then we're like, okay, well, we're gonna do 8:30 anyway. And then at 8:30, she's like, I'm leaving. So it's just like, sheesh. Missed loot alert? What loot did we miss, man?
Remember when there were 2 monsters on the top floor that I didn't have underlined, so I didn't know there were monsters there at first?
The dogs?
No, it was on the first floor.
Not the first floor.
Choker. It was the choker.
Yeah.
And it was above the door. And then there was also the spider swarm that I just skipped. But the choker had loot that I didn't get.
What do you have?
40 gold. A malachite gem. And a scroll.
And another scroll?
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
Is there a way you can identify scroll?
I don't know, can I freaking read it? Hi, Masora. I read magic, man. I know the runes and I know Dwarvish.
Hello.
Hi, hi,
my
Prince.
God.
Hi. Hi,
Hello.
Prince. Hi. Hi, Priscilla.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. I'm in the car.
I can
Let's
Oh
tell.
my
play
god,
D&D
you're still in the
in
car.
the car.
You're live right now.
Oh,
We are
Say hi to
live.
the
We are
viewers.
live. I'm on
we're
stream.
live.
I thought you
Oh my
said you were gonna hit
God.
the civilians.
Hi, chat.
Hi, chat. Jamal, do you fuck with the keg cosplay?
The Gary, yes, I like it.
Dude.
What's
I
the
said
kid
that, I said I love
cosplay?
I don't know, Pris. You'll have to turn into stream to find out.
Oh my God. Okay,
Preferably
opening
not
the
while
garage.
driving.
Opening
Yes,
garage.
Priscilla, can you go home?
So, and for any school,
Ay,
craft check to try to identify them.
Chris,
Jib
you
scared me.
need to go home, like, right.
How did Jib scare you?
He bitted me.
Oh.
I bit her.
He bit
Jib,
me, bro.
Jib, leave and rejoin call. See if it changes your profile on stream.
True.
Alright, Wolf, do you wanna hear
No.
my new deck?
Why you troll me?
I don't want to hear about your deck, Jamal.
And roll. How many scrolls do you need to identify?
Just one, man. I already identified the other shit. There's no scroll. I already identified the other things.
Oh yeah, yeah. You just need a spellcraft check for that.
Alright, hang on. Let me get my dice out. Oh my god, they're all coming out. Hold on.
That's a lot of dice.
What's next to the 19? Is that a 6?
That's funny.
It's the Pink Pony Club.
Let me look. Oh yeah, your dice is broken.
My dice are broken.
Next to the 19.
It's broken.
A 9.
A 9. Yes! And it's a spellcraft?
Yeah.
Spellcraft plus 20.
Okay.
That
it
seems
is a-
wrong.
That's probably good. I mean, you're an artificer. You should probably have.
Okay, I'm here.
Anything.
Where's Paulo? It
Oh,
goes
Paulo's
hard.
gonna
He's
be
on Magic the
here,
Gathering.
and I'm gonna be in the laptop here.
Okay, well, he's not here yet.
He's on the Magic the Gathering.
Go spank him.
Thank
He's on
him.
the rat. He's on the rat.
Rat
Deck.
grind.
He's on rat
Rat
dick right
grind.
now? What the hell?
That's
What the
gross.
hell?
I didn't even know they had those.
And just a scroll of knock.
These two are
Scroll of knock. Alright, man. I do have YouTube chat up. Why? Did someone else say so? Oh, shit. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I have YouTube chat up, but it doesn't scroll.
You have to manually scroll it.
No, it's just because it was so small that it, That's my dungeon map? Yeah, it's my dungeon map. What's your problem, dude?
We're gonna venture into the dungeon.
What's your... Why are you mad at me, Chunky?
Can we do
I
the mad
ask
versus
her.
werewolf?
What, Jim?
If we're gonna venture into the dungeon, can we do the mad versus lair?
So true.
What is this a reference to?
Bro, dude.
Magic the Gathering reference.
Oh. Because he has the floors or
I had
whatever.
to say it 3 times.
Jib, I just didn't
True.
understand the reference,
It
man.
was funnier the third time, bro.
The more you say it, the funnier it gets. Here, you want YouTube chat? The YouTube chat can be special, man. There's YouTube chat, Chunky. Now you see it too.
Jib, roll initiative, by the way.
Are we rolling again or no? We rolled again already for this floor.
Yeah. I'm just gonna insert him into the existing one.
Hi, everybody's here.
Paulo, play me an MTG here, please.
Shut up, Jamal. You guys have to lock in.
Lock the fuck in.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, bro.
Did you roll, Jib?
No,
Alright.
We're all waiting on you, man.
We're also waiting on you guys to divvy out the loot.
Are we divvying out the loot right now, or is that gonna be later?
There's a little bit more loot on this floor if you want to clear out the floor first.
Probably clear out the
Do it.
floor first, right?
Sure.
Alright.
Where's Priscilla? Oh, here we go.
Priscilla, Chonky wants to know how Kyo's doing.
She's crying here
Oh.
because she heard Priscilla coming.
Oh. Chonky, she's not doing good.
She's doing good. She just likes to cry.
You want me to get the key?
Kyo.
I don't know, because if you get killed, then Bonita's gonna get crazy.
Oh yeah, Bonita's gonna sniff me.
They're all
My
mad, bro.
sweaties.
They're all mad.
Yeah.
They're rebelling.
Okay, I rolled 9, bitches.
You don't need to roll one. You don't need to
Rolling
roll.
4.
Sorry.
Initiative.
I
No,
mean,
no. I'm saving what we had last time for the rest of this floor.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm just trying to insert Jib because he wasn't here.
bitches.
But he's refusing to roll.
He
I
rolled.
just told you 19.
19, okay.
You're mad.
Debí
You
tirar
told
más
me.
fotos. Sing.
Ooh.
The Jamal.
Why?
Oh, man,
Because he's
Just
listening
like-
to Bad Bunny.
I just like
I'm
the
not
worm
listening
just
to
got
Bad
inside
Bunny,
my
right?
brain.
I'm listening to Don Omar. Okay?
Jamal, show us the gains of the gym.
What?
Huh?
Oh, the gym
Show us your
gains.
gains from the gym.
The gains of the gym? No. There's none.
No.
Okay.
Not yet, bro, but there
No.
will be.
You'll only be able to see it in person, that's the thing.
Oh, wow. Is that like flirting, or are you being like for real?
What do you mean?
Like, oh, you can only see my gains if I see you in
I need to
person.
massage my biceps.
And you grab my big, strong arms.
Yep.
Yep.
Don't meme.
So the DM just left.
That's kind of messed up.
Yeah.
I feel respected.
Can't really do anything right now. Just 5 guys sitting around a campfire.
Oh, I like the burger.
Like the what?
The burger, 5 guys.
Oh,
Listen to
wow.
some Lola.
I could go for some of those
Gee.
fries right now, bro.
Some Cajun fries?
Pussy.
They have Cajun fries now?
They have Cajun fries.
Oh, wow.
Bitch bus.
That sounds yummers.
Yummers. Yummers, the Angels, the Wolfers, and the Bowlers.
And the Prisser.
Presser.
Jib's
That's all my
playing
Prisser.
League right now?
Only before we start.
Can you guys
starting
play
right
the
now.
video game?
Alright,
I
and
have like
for...
2
let me look
minutes
at your-
left.
What?
I'm looking at your screen.
Okay.
Start from... like, just for orientation's sake, start from the room with the... what were they? Grimlocks.
Are that the
The
ladies?
people. The angry people, yeah, with the club. So you're starting like from that doorway in the hallway. So you
I'm gonna
go
be
left,
honest,
right,
guys. I
left.
lost YouTube chat.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
Here they are. Sorry, I misplaced my YouTube chat. Bless you, bro.
Chris, you gotta see the keg cosplay on our stream.
True.
I don't know how to, where to, like, I'm trying to log in.
You mean log in?
Hey,
The
I had it
Twitch?
paused
To
because I was hearing like
the
trouble,
Twitch
and
is
I'm
not
so-
letting me.
The
Twitch
angle
is-
that you're at is so funny. Let me take
Oh.
a picture.
The what's funny?
Ramsey's looking good in the corner.
Ramsey is looking nice.
Look, I'm about to be in your chat.
Where do we start? We're starting at the Grimlocks?
Yeah, just like facing the hallway so you can tell me if you're going left, right, or wherever.
Oh, so I have
you
to
know?
rotate this shit?
No, you don't necessarily. I have my own map, but I'm still going based on that.
Well, what if I rotated it?
Okay, sure, if you want.
Alright, so I'm a Grimlock right now. Like this? Can you look like this?
Yeah, I see, yeah, that's fine. We thought
Okay.
we were going to the left or to the right. To your right is that sliding iron door that you've already unlocked but not opened. And it was just because I wrote some stuff down wrong, and it was confusing.
I think we want to go left first then, right? Because wasn't the iron door like scary?
Not necessarily. I just like you did it because you thought it was the closest, but it turned out to be the furthest. So like, yeah, you might not have done that one first, and then you decided not to.
Yeah, we'll probably go left anyway then because it's closer.
Yeah. Okay,
So-
which one on the left?
This first one.
I see. Okay.
Oh my god! God, it's beautiful! Oh my god! The fake gun! I love this inn. That's amazing.
Alright, does everyone have character sheets up and dice and all
Yes,
that?
yes to the
Do
yes,
we
yes.
remember? Do we
Yeah.
remember our protocol when approaching new doors? You guys had established a little bit of a pattern.
We're on a loop.
Sorry.
You were. It was you that searched. Wait, no, you didn't search for traps. You did something else, Anne.
Me?
We found out that your roll was higher than Paulo's for like a very specific
Oh, spot or something? Hang on.
thing. You get a
Search.
higher search, but you
Yeah.
can't search for traps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I searched for traps and she like searched in general.
Oh yeah, she searches like the room once the door's
Yeah,
open.
the room,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so you search for traps. Okay.
Should I roll?
And it is a wooden door made of simple wood.
Well, Jamal and Ramsey are gonna beat it down.
So no traps?
You can search, yeah.
Oh
you
shit!
haven't
No,
checked
yeah,
the
you
traps
go
yet.
first. You go first. You go first. Wait, whoa.
I'm checking for traps. Can I take a 20 or do I need to roll?
Oh, you can take a 20. That's perfectly
Yeah,
fine.
that's just a
I
couple
think,
minutes.
As long as you take time. Yeah, it just takes a full minute.
Yeah, everybody
That's
can wait.
nothing, bro.
Okay, yeah.
That's what
There
you-
are definitely no traps.
All right, Ramsey,
And
break
the
it down.
door seems to be unlocked.
Oh, Ramsey, open it up.
You open the door and go into the room, and there is absolutely nothing in here.
God damn it,
room.
Wolf.
This is the only room I rolled that doesn't even have a single feature at all. I laughed when I generated the.
Wait, like there's no loot or anything?
Literally nothing. It's literally an empty square, no signs, no notable features, no interesting cracks, no empty bags. Literally a completely empty room.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, it did.
All right. Well, I guess just fuck it, dude.
Is there another door in this room?
No, this is a dead end too.
Man,
Nice.
It was a simple wooden unlocked door, no traps, and it leads to a room with absolutely nothing in it.
all right. Well, whatever. We're going to the one to the left again.
Okie dokie.
I search for traps.
This one is
Jim.
a good quality wooden door, and you can search for traps. I'm assuming you take a 20 again.
Take a 20.
What is that total?
Uh-oh.
Oh, what is the total? Let me check.
Yeah.
You hate to hear that.
That's 24.
It appears to be untrapped.
Ah, Ramsey, go get it, Ramsey. Mommy
Who's
special
going to-
boy.
All right. Ramsey bursts through the door, and it triggers the trap. Because there
No,
wasn't.
my baby.
Ramsey needs to roll a reflex save.
He's big and dumb. Oh dear. Okay, that's a
That one
5.
required a 28. It was pretty rough. It's like an advanced trap.
Yeah, Brace, you tell him. Golem 3.5. Okay, wow. Does a 10 save?
No.
He falls in a
Ramsey
hole.
takes 10 points of acid damage when a glyph of warding goes off. And anyone within 5 feet also does it, but because he's so big, I'm assuming that's no one.
I feel like it's hard to be within 5 feet of Ramsey.
Exactly.
Minus
yeah. That's what I was
10.
thinking.
Yeah, Prince, kill run.
Alright, now you can, the room appears to be mostly empty. But
Can I search with my special eyes?
Yes.
16 plus 15. 30, 31.
Okay. You do find treasure.
Woo!
It is like in a tile that you could lift up.
Oh, that's
And
awesome.
it looks to be let me see. A large sack full of stuff. You haven't opened the sack yet.
I'm gonna open the sack.
Okay, you trigger a trap. Roll a reflex save. This is all randomly generated. The last room had nothing. This room had 2 traps and treasure.
No! Wait. 11, 12, 13, 14.
14? Okay. You take half of 3 damage.
The 2
And
or
we
1?
rolled down, right? We round down or we round up? I can't remember.
I can't remember.
I'm gonna say we round down.
The 1?
1 point of fire damage.
Dude, what's in here though?
7,000 silver coins.
Oh my god! That's
A
crazy.
Jasper gem, a magical crystal, and another scroll.
All right,
And
man.
you can go ahead and do the spellcraft roll on the scroll.
All right, man. I can't believe I blew up. Hang on, I fucking messed up. Okay.
Like 1 fire damage. It's crazy.
So I'm guessing that's a 6 plus 20.
How is it a 6? Well, it doesn't matter. I think you're fine either way.
I think that what I decided the other one was the 9 last roll.
Yeah. It's a scroll of bear's endurance.
Okay.
That just gives health, basically.
Yeah. I have that spell.
Yeah.
Is there any like knowledge or spellcraft or artifice or whatever I can do to see if I know what gem it is?
Check the artificer page if there's a better way to identify stuff, but I don't think so.
Well,
Not for it's just an item.
I've just told you that the book is deleted.
Surely you can find the page.
In artificers. Ugh. What am I trying to say?
I don't think they can identify items like that.
Identify. Is there anything I could do though to see like if
You could use a pearl and an hour.
I know, I meant like if I've used or seen one. Like do you think it would make sense if I've used or seen it before? Based on what it is?
I mean, you know what the use is, but you don't know what it does. It resembles the weapon crystals that
I was gonna
Apollo
say, yeah,
has.
okay. Magic crystal, like weapon crystals, but it's not one I've used or whatever, like the electric one or light one or whatever.
It's different.
Okay, I'll identify that later because right now I don't think it's important. How long? Wait, how long does it take to imbue one?
I mean, you slot it in.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should take the hour then.
It would take, it would just take the hour and the pearl.
Alright, I'm gonna eat that pearl up. I'm ripping this.
I didn't realize that. That's actually really funny. I always just knew it was a pearl, but I never read the actual like component of what it says. Apparently, you take the pearl, you crush it into dust, and then you stir it into a glass of wine using an owl feather to stir it, and then you have to drink it, and then that's how you identify.
And you just
it.
get the knowledge? That's awesome.
Yes.
It's actually sick.
That's what Keg's up to for this hour.
There's some
If
Harry
anyone
Potter
else
too.
has anything else they can do in the downtime, go ahead. But I doubt it. But if you have something, don't hesitate to let me know.
Is there any other doors here, by the way?
Besides that sliding one, no.
I meant in the
there's
room
only
we were
one other
in.
door. No, it's also.
Alright, I'm probably just sitting my ass in there while identifying.
I'm gonna go back and check for traps on the remaining doors.
The other door is the
Okay,
one that we
there's a-
opened.
There's only the one door, and this is kind of the one we retconned a little bit. It's the sliding iron door that was stuck, and I think you decided to like that you would burst it down, and I said, okay, you can do that, but just so you know, and then I like corrected I mischaracterized where it was, and you decided you would have opened it later.
Okay.
So I've already like put an X on it. You've already solved that like quote unquote puzzle of opening.
Okay.
There's nothing else to roll for there. Once you go there, you just open it. You'll open it.
Right.
Is there any other things that need identified, Al?
Just the wand, I guess. But I only have the one pearl from the dungeon.
You could use the information you have about the wand to try to parse out what it could do.
Okay,
It's a wand of opening doors.
that's not true.
You would literally have to scratch your noodle IRL though. There's no roll involved.
Does it? It probably like makes things bigger, right?
Maybe.
Can I try using it?
How do you try using it?
Push and flick.
I'm gonna put something like on the ground in front of me. I'm gonna put, you know what? Fuck it. I'll put my mold on the ground in front of me. And then I'm gonna try saying like, I don't know, expand in Dwarfish.
Hold on.
This is awesome.
No, nothing happens.
Okay, well it says expand your horizons. I'm gonna point it at the horizon line.
Yeah?
And then I'm gonna try saying expand in Dwarfish.
Nothing happens. I don't know what do you point a horizon line? You're in a basement, brother. What horizon line?
Just where the focal point is.
What the hell is a focal point?
Oh god. I don't know.
You're close. You're very close.
I'm gonna hand it to Paulo because he's a rogue and I know that they can try to make an item work without knowing what it does.
That would be a use magic item check.
Wait, I have used magic item. Fuck you! Me. I have used magic device. I'm gonna use magic device.
What's her modifier?
14.
Okay.
What do you have?
18 plus 14.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell.
What the hell?
You wanna try it?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll.
I did 18 plus 14.
Oh, okay. Alright, so this probably would be the roll I should have started at. But
It's on my moss.
basically you realize that it wasn't what you were doing that was wrong, it's what you were targeting that was wrong.
Oh, shit.
And I'll just say you use it on yourself
Oh.
and you grow large. It is a wand of a large person.
Wait, what?
But you did use one charge discovering that. And
I
there
was
are
gonna
9
say-
more charges.
9 more?
Yes.
Do I know how to refill it since I'm a magic man?
Wands don't really refill.
Okay.
So wait, if I were to use it on myself to make myself bigger, does that work with the
No.
Make it bigger?
No, a large person does a specific thing. It's a specific spell. It grants strength, minuses dexterity, and your weapons also enlarge with you, so they deal more damage.
Oh my god, my gun is big.
I think so. I think that actually does get affected.
How long does it last?
It lasts 1 minute per level.
Oh, wow. 6 minutes?
No.
Oh.
1 minute.
Oh. It's a
Because
level 1.
items like that are usually like the rules as written is like the creator was the minimum level, unless you have a specific creator in mind, and it's only a level 1 spell. So
Well, what the fuck, Wolf?
1 minute is a whole combat.
Wolf, not when I'm researching my other thing.
Oh yeah. Oh,
What's my scroll? What's my crystal?
while you're identifying it, some monsters wander down the hall and find you.
Are you doing that so I can be big and large?
No, I was planning this.
What's your problem? You baited me into using a charge.
You can still use it. I'm not gonna like make you lose it or anything like that. It's while you're mixing your pearl powder with your owl feather.
In a tiny cup with my big hands.
It's true.
Do we need to protect her?
True. Or she can help either way. I'm not gonna be strict about it. I'm not gonna take it like, oh, you're gonna lose it or anything like that.
I'm gonna shoot them with my big gun.
But 3 ogres.
Oh no!
They're kind of like
No.
the dungeon's a little small for them, so really only one at a time can enter the room. So you can use that to your advantage.
Ooh,
But let me
that's
roll initiative for them, and we're probably going to just start where I inserted Jabril.
So wait, what you're saying is that they're coming through the hallway in a line?
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
Sheesh.
How far out are they?
Oh, hold on.
Drawing the ogres.
They're like in the hallway entering the room, essentially.
So close.
Well, it depends on where you are.
So
Who's the closest to the door? Who is the one that's like meeting them in the choke point of the doorway? If it's Ramsey, then he can't. Fire breath is easy.
And not Ramsey. Alright, there's 3 ogres coming in, bro.
Let me see your stream. Oh yeah, they're coming in.
The gang is coming in.
And they're angry.
And they're
Look at their eyes.
mad, dude. They're mad as hell.
Wait, where
Right.
am I?
Where are you?
Yeah.
You're just in the room. The room's pretty small. You
I
guys are
didn't
basically just
draw
like,
us. We're in here though.
you guys are all within like a 3-foot radius of each other.
Oh,
okay.
in this room.
They're
so-
entering your room. They're entering your room.
Oh shit.
No.
Hold on, how do I...
Entangle.
So am I the one that's am I in the middle? Of the
Tell
door?
me, is that what sounds right, everyone? You want Barry to beat them head on?
Bro, how did they even find us?
They're wandering, and you're making noise.
Not making noise. I just grew 10 sizes. Is that a crime?
We also did just open the door. The large metal iron
Man,
door.
that shit was locked. Wolf, you pranked us.
What?
That shit was locked, and
That's
then you're
not
like,
where they
okay.
enter from. They wandered around. That's not
From
where they
where? We should have ran into them then. We checked
Probably
everywhere.
from the surface. Probably from the surface.
They came in this dungeon?
You came in this dungeon. So did they. They're like, where all the loot at? And then they hear you like, oh, look at all this loot. And they're like, wait, I want that loot.
Wait a minute, boy. You took it all?
Literally. Alright, I already have the initiative order in set. Jib, you're first.
Oh, wait. Even with Pris's bonus?
Even with
I
mine,
just
have the
I
large-
inserted Jib wherever he rolled, and I was just planning on starting with him. I don't remember starting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did your bro wander in with the ogres? Is he on their back?
True, Jib should be...
Oh, yeah, Jib's
Jib
behind
has
me.
flank.
So
Jib
true.
has flank.
I don't know if he wants to be there.
I don't think I do.
Yeah, no, Jib's with you
Bro,
guys.
you can be on the roof of like the cave. You have spider climb, bro.
Yeah, but these guys are like so tall they don't fit, so they're on the
They're
roof
already
as well.
hunchback. Yeah.
Yeah. They could just pluck him from the top.
All right, Jib, you doing the thing?
Of course. Well, I mean, is there positioning that specific right now?
They're tall. It's not hard to shoot over his head. They're basically in a line. It's
Well,
not a
in front
very
of
good.
everybody?
It's not a very good position for them in terms of like the terrain or the environment or whatever.
Okay, fine. I'll just hit
If
the
they're-
guy in the front because I can channel as a chain.
I was gonna
and
say,
then
yeah.
do
just
that.
like this.
Yeah, you could do that pretty
So-
easy.
Let me go ahead and roll. Well, I'm gonna roll a 2, so no.
Are you sure? They're ogres.
Okay, fine. 2 plus 5.
2
It's
plus
5
5?
total. No, no,
Oh,
2
5
plus
total?
3.
No. Okay.
Alright.
If you only have a
Woo!
plus 3, why?
For dexterity?
For
Oh, I guess
dexterity,
I also add proficiency too, right? I'm silly.
efficiency's not a thing. But you get a base attack, yeah.
You start
That's another.
what?
We're at 4, right?
So what?
It depends on your class.
This looks like
Yeah,
hell and you're
it says
confused?
4 on my
Okay,
sheet. That's why I
Yeah,
asked.
yours is plus
so
4. Yeah.
we're playing
So you got
D&D.
2 plus 3
9
plus 4.
total.
That hits.
We're in a
That does
dungeon.
hit.
We're right
Does it
over
have to hit for
here,
every single one of them?
and these guys are coming in.
Probably. But just roll higher than a natural 1.
And this is my
True.
character sheet on the right.
And
Any
it's a natural
questions?
5 or a natural 1.
easy.
So, wow,
What?
I did roll a natural 1.
Okay, so you only did 2. That's crazy.
Jeb.
So the ones that got hit, they need to roll Constitution.
They're gonna get sick. They're gonna get feared.
23 on the first one.
Okay, so the butthole thing next to me
And
is
11 on the
my
second.
Fang Golem. His name is Ramsey, and I love
11
him.
does not pass.
Okay. And he's sickened.
You do
Yes.
not pass.
He is minus.
Okay. And now it's Pris's turn.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Pris to the Pris.
I
I will- am gonna cast my. How far am I with the from the ogre?
Since it's just tight quarters, you're definitely less than 20 feet, absolute maximum.
Okay.
You're more realistically, you're probably 10 feet away.
Us.
Okay.
Are you gonna move everyone? Move the ogres or whatever?
I'm gonna draw us all on a separate layer and move us.
Oh shit. That's too far away.
Wait, Jib, you never told me the damage.
Oh, true. First one takes 10 plus 15. And the
Oh, they take 15? Okay.
first one takes 15, and the second one takes 14.
Okay.
Ramsey kind of looks like a shark. Looks like a fish made out of bone.
Did I use my flaming spear last dungeon?
Yes.
I will win.
Against the dogs, I think.
Yeah, it's possible.
So is it like the
Are you
same?
sure you're not mixing that up with the skeletons of the other? Yeah.
Maybe.
I was just
I think it
wondering
was on the old
in
ladies
case
that she used that
I already
It might have been the
used
old
up
ladies.
my second level.
You probably used one flaming spear. I think that's right.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to spawn my spider.
Oh wow. Haven't seen him in a while.
I know.
Comes from an item, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That's Paulo.
What is it, like a medium or what? I can't remember. Large?
It is monstrous spider. It's large.
Okay. I got it pulled up so I can help you with the rolls.
Yeah, I have it right here. Okay. So she's coming out.
Yep.
I'm gold and black.
I'll say you
Orange.
spawn her like in the back of the line. Like
In the back of the line?
because there wouldn't be room for her to fit attacking the same guy in the front. But you could
Oh,
have probably
it's,
spawned her behind.
Okay, so it looks like. Wait, what's the size? Where's the size?
Large. She
monster
said large.
But no, but the like does she fit in the room?
Oh, no, she fits in the hallway with the other. With the
Yeah,
other
he's putting
ogre.
him like
Fine.
behind in that big ass hallway.
It doesn't
Oh, okay.
matter that much. You'd just be hitting the one that hasn't been damaged yet, basically.
Yeah.
That's the only downside of that.
Yeah,
Okay,
Chris has-
so you're not gonna believe this, but I just rolled.
It's 20.
No.
Oh, is it a 1?
Yeah. the
Unfortunately, the spider misses.
spider died.
No. Just hard whiff, and then I think it's both of your turn. So then it would be your turn next. Okay.
It's me.
No,
Yeah.
it's Armin.
Armin.
Oh yeah, Armin to the Armin.
I mean,
Wait, where am I? Where
I mean,
am I
it's
at?
plus. It's if she's gonna text like it would be 5, so it doesn't do anything, right?
No, if the spider gets a nat 1, it's a nat 1.
Okay.
Wolf, where am I at in the? In
So the
initials?
Armin is
I thought
gonna
it was
attack
38 last time.
the one that wasn't hit.
Jamal, you're at the top, but I started with Jib instead of at the top. So technically,
You're
not
last.
last. You're not last.
Yo,
All those times
man.
you're last.
If you ain't first, you're last.
True, and he's not
Baby.
first.
Dude, the Armin's always saving the day. Natural 20, baby.
Oh my
Roll
god.
again to confirm. Roll again to
Natural
confirm.
He's gonna eat
20,
that guy.
baby. Oh, you want me to take a screenshot?
No, no, no,
No,
no,
no,
no, no, no.
For crits, you roll a second time to confirm in this initiative.
Screenshot.
Screenshot. You have to roll
No
twice.
screenshot needed. No screenshot needed.
Okay, so roll again.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you add all your bonuses and all that, the Armin bonuses.
Okay.
It is like plus 11 or something crazy.
So 19.
19, yeah, it's a crit. You got the
Woo!
crit.
Nice. Woohoo. Okay, I'm gonna roll for damage.
Armin, kill them all.
Kill them all. Dude, 16 damage.
Is that with the crit or without the crit?
Double it and
how
give
much
it to the next guy.
You roll your d8 again and add the 12 again.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
That would be 16 plus like 12?
28?
At least.
28?
Yeah. You just
That's
turn this guy into
crazy.
red mist.
Armin
That is
just ate him.
insane.
He ripped off his head.
Blood
Man,
everywhere.
the Armin's
No
always like
survivors.
doing more damage than the Galliard. The Galliard doesn't do anything.
Alright, now it's your turn, Ken.
Uh,
The front row ogre is dead.
do I get a bonus for being large or no?
Your gun, instead of doing d4, should do d6.
Okay, wow. I guess I'm just gonna shoot the next guy in the line.
Okay.
Oh shit, I didn't roll. Ah! 11 plus 8 touch.
Definitely hits, yeah.
And I roll a d6.
2d6 plus 2.
6. That was not straight. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage.
Very low.
And then Ramsey is gonna go double claw his ass. 10 plus 9.
Hits. Let's just say that one's dead. You can go to the next one.
Alright, he's gonna claw the next one. Ah, my dice fell. Oh god, where is it? Ow, fuck, I stepped on it. Dude, my dice are so sharp. 12 plus 9.
Hits. Damage.
Jamal, stop eating me up. Ah, yeah. Oh my god, my dice rolled far away. Hang on.
You're crazy.
Dude, I have minimal space to roll. I don't know what you want from me. Ugh, okay.
Use the virtual.
4 and 2, 6, 10 damage.
Okay, 10 damage. Moderately hurt.
Oh wow.
Their turn.
No!
Okay, I'm coming.
Don't hit me, I have to pee!
Crazy.
Coming for you, Kiyo.
Alright. We'll see if he knows the hell's going on. Okay, kind of done. He's gonna try to attack Ramsey. Probably a miss.
Isn't Ramsey in the back with Keg?
He charged forward all the way through. I didn't want to get too detail about how hard that would be. I think it's a miss. I think Ramsey has more than 14 AC. It's pretty safe to say. All right, then I'll just say that's a miss, and then we can go to your turn, Barry.
Alright, roll reflex.
You're fire breathing, I guess you might as well. You're burning Ramsey though.
He don't burn.
Uh, 15 is what the. Wait, hold on, I'm on the wrong. No, only 12 is what the ogre got.
It's a 60-foot line. So everything in the path needs to roll.
There's only one guy.
There's only one left?
Yes. And you're burning you're burning Prizz's Spider and Ramsey too.
No!
D8. Let's roll it. 26.
The ogre is dead. Chris, roll a reflex for the spider.
Make sure to add the bonus. It's probably got a high one.
What was the bonus?
Roll d20 plus 4.
13.
Oh, failed. Takes 26 damage.
Damn.
I stuck.
Your spider's dead.
It's only one time a day anyways. It comes back.
And then when Angie gets back, Ramsey gets to roll. Reminder. I guess I'll go to the bathroom too.
Chris, don't forget you also have the large spider and the large wasp.
Jamal?
You're the one that made him run in front of me. I don't want to hear it.
I know your dumbass did not just try that.
Roll. You better roll higher than a 15. That's all I gotta say.
You better roll a fucking grapple check after this, motherfucker.
You're gonna fail.
I'm not doing it. Ramsey is.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Alright.
14.
26 damage.
You're so fucking you hit more of your own team than the enemy.
Well, whenever I did it, I thought there were still 2 people left at least.
Then why didn't you change your mind when you said there was one person there?
Because I already rolled. And we already rolled for the other guy. Can't do that. Can't just.
Yes, you fucking. Are you stupid? You are so fucking dumb. I need a calculator. I can't do simple math.
Is Ramsey resistant to fire at all, Ange?
Immunity to magic.
Okay, well, it's not magic.
Not magic.
No.
Lol. He takes 26 damage. Or did you succeed?
No, I failed.
Wah, wah, wah.
Can me and my big strong body and Ramsey both grapple Jamal at once?
I mean, do you want there to be consequences, or you just want to attack him and let your frustrations be known?
I want there to be consequences.
Because all the consequences of grappling is that you just can't move. Nothing.
What if I choke him out and then rob him?
Can't do that.
No.
What if I did, though?
Probably want to do it in a different way.
Can I shoot him dead?
I can't believe you.
Can I pistol whip him?
Yeah, if you want. He might slash you back.
Then I would just kill him again like his father.
That's
I'll
wild.
Just double slash you. Just double slash you.
Yeah, and then my fucking Fangolin would stomp on your corpse.
Wouldn't he die at that point?
Why?
Because his creator is dead, right? Is that how that
That'd be
Yeah.
fine.
And just take half damage and move.
I want consequences, man. I want reparations.
That's what you get. You knew my plan since the beginning. I mean,
You're so
You got
fucking
that?
stupid, Jamal. There was 2 teammates in the way and 1 monster.
what teammates were in the way?
The 2 that
The
you
spider
fucking
was-
hit? Are you dumb?
The spider is gonna disappear anyways, and it comes back. That thing doesn't even matter. She has another amulet of wasp. Okay, and then on top of that, and then she can also just make or call upon any animal she wants. She's a freaking druid. That doesn't matter. Second of all, Ramsey can get healed from the collar from Armin. She can give the collar to you to give to Ramsey, and then the collar can heal him. Pretty sure that's how that works.
I don't think constructs can heal like that.
Constructs can't heal you.
So you're stupid. You're stupid and wrong and dumb, and I hate you.
Well, you made Armin run in front of me. I don't know what to tell you. You literally knew. You said, okay, Armin's not going to be in the front. And then guess what you did?
Who the fuck is Armin?
Or whatever his name is.
Did he also shoot Armin, by the way? Did you roll for Armin?
No,
Armin killed the first one.
Did he run past all of them to breathe fire, or did he just do it from where he was?
I would imagine we didn't do it specifically, but I would imagine he would
It's
be able to
it's a
circumvent Armin
line.
pretty easily. But yeah,
It's a line. So
It's a line, so Armin would have been in front.
wouldn't I be able to aim it though? It's not a giant, spread. It's just like a straight line. Is what it is.
like a 5-foot line.
Yeah.
Shot it down the whole way, so.
Something like that.
I'm just saying, I think it would have hit Armin too.
I think he would have been able to go past Armin, but not past the other two, because Armin doesn't take up the whole doorway.
Armin's big now. There's no shot Armin does the damage of a fucking massive boar, and he's the size of a golden lab.
He's a dire board.
What's the size? Size comparison.
It's large. Alright, I guess roll reflex for Armin too.
I need more people against him. This was a stupid move. He hit 3 teammates and 1 enemy.
I'm dabbing on you guys.
Wild. Ogres didn't even damage you guys, but Jamal did. Fire breath on
The,
3
re-
people.
the reaction of them killing my actual character and me just doing damage to them is drastically different.
You're also acting like your character wasn't actively trying to kill us.
And you're acting like y'all didn't have that act or whatever. Y'all didn't have the choice of not killing.
It is a false equivalent, and you know it. You're just being daft on
No, it
purpose.
is not a false equivalent.
Chris, roll your reflex save.
I did roll, but is it my armor class?
No, it's a reflex.
Armin has a +5 to reflex.
Just
Yeah.
roll higher than a 10. Or roll a 10 or higher.
16.
Okay. Half damage, only 13 damage.
13 damage.
But then you also have the collar that you can use like how many times?
I think it's once a day, but I don't remember.
I can use.
And it heals like a lot or something like that.
Yeah,
It's like full health or something.
I'm Gucci.
Shit, I just hit my knee.
Alright. And you do finish identifying the thing. Remember, you were identifying, not the wand.
The gem crystal.
Oh, it is a crystal of stamina, least.
What?
I'll pull up what it does. Send it in the chat or something.
Is it like the weakest version of it?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Most of the crystals like have tiers like that. It's kind of weird.
So what does it do?
I'm sending it. It's not great. You get a. I'm writing it in. Do I normally write it in here? I'll just start writing the items in Kegcoin. Why not? We don't use that chat for anything else.
What?
It just gives a +1 bonus on saving throws against disease and poison.
Plus.
And it apparently it goes in armor, not a weapon.
Is rolling 10d10 equivalent to rolling a d100?
No, because you can't get a 1.
I think rolling 2d10 is the equivalent of rolling d100. You have to do it right. I can't picture how you do that without getting the 0-0.
Oh, never mind.
Unless you do
I
like
got it
one and
here.
then the other, maybe.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and prepare my Wolverine. That's what I pulled out. I probably already used this. Is probably my 6th one for the week or whatever.
I'm gonna
But
kill
we're back
it.
in time.
It's so true. It comes back anyway.
Yeah, it's gonna come back, man. It's fine.
Back anyway.
I'm gonna eat its throat out for fun.
I'm just gonna rip apart your item that does that because it's fine. It's not real anyway.
You can't do that. 'Cause you
Yeah, I
gotta take
can.
it away from me. No.
I'm the magic man. I can do what I want.
You come next to me,
Alright.
I'll just fire you.
How are we? Hold on. And does someone have a bag of holding?
Me.
Because 7,000 silver is 140 pounds.
Me.
How much can your bag hold?
How much pounds is it?
140 pounds is 7,000 silver.
Yeah, but she already has the black ichor in it. She already
Got
has
a decent amount of stuff.
I have some
Yeah,
stuff,
she's
yeah.
got the blood machine. The blood machine is in it.
You know what? Since Ramsey's low, I'm just gonna put it back in the bag it came from and just tie it onto him.
He's low.
Yeah,
You can, how do constructs work?
he's at half health. No, he's out of commission, man.
Often can be repaired by exposing them to a certain kind of effect or through the use of the craft construct feat. Apparently, the craft construct feat can heal him.
Yeah, I could heal him. He's just out of commission right now. He's gonna carry the
In
bag.
1 day of work, you can repair up to 20 points of damage by expending 50 gold per point of damage repaired. Huh.
Alright, so Jamal's not getting any of the money anyway, so.
50 gold times 26.
Right.
That's interesting.
That's fine, man. I'm just not gonna give him any shares.
It's not how that works.
That's how it works,
You just
dude.
did
My
it.
guy is carrying all the stuff. If I can't
just
take
did-
your shit and
You
break
did
it,
1,300 gold worth of damage to Ramsey.
and we got 1,200 gold, I guess that's where that's going.
Interesting.
Curious.
Note to self. Don't use Ramsey's only weakness against him as friendly fire.
Also, don't kill more of your own teammates than enemies.
Moving on. The sliding iron door is the only one that's left, and you guys have already opened it. Open it, and inside the room there is not an enemy. And you can roll for search to see if anything hidden or anything.
Hold on, I have to extend canvas. It's just a room.
I'm just having you roll before I describe it.
I burped. 19 plus 20.
39. You don't detect anything hidden.
Fuck.
The only things in the room are a mirror and a ramp down into another room.
Oh shit, so this is just
There's no other doors or exits.
okay. I'll pick up the mirror. Plus.
It's like a human-sized mirror.
Oh,
not
never
like a
mind. I
hand mirror.
won't. Can I look in it and see if anything funky happens?
Yeah, you stare into the mirror and you see your reflection.
Can I like dab?
Oh, you do a dab. See yourself dab. It's
I'm
pretty
gonna shoot
impressive.
it.
It breaks.
All right. Fuck.
Now instead of a mirror in here, there's broken glass.
Fuck. Alright, man. I guess we're going down.
Okay.
Gonna make another whole thing.
This is the last of the randomly generated part. This is I have one more floor that's like something that I actually made myself. So
Okay.
expect the difficulty to change in kind with that.
I guess it would go up, huh? Wow, that looks bad. Ugh.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. Okay. Which way is the
Oh,
door?
wow.
The door is south, down,
Down. Out.
and it is an iron door.
Oh fuck. We need Paulo to check for trap. But he's muted.
Follow to the follow to the follow. He is muted.
Sorry, I was muted. I was talking muted.
Indeed.
I take a 20.
Oh wow.
Is
Surprising.
that 24?
Oh fuck,
Yeah,
don't say it.
24. Let me just double check.
Can I help? Can I help? Can I help?
Yes,
24.
you can help. Is anyone else proficient in search?
Me search.
Besides you.
I think Pris has search, right?
No, I have but
I mean, maybe Jamal has search for
Dave,
traps.
are you proficient in search?
I don't think so. Let's see if I have the box.
Guys,
No.
please, someone needs to be proficient in this.
I have a 2 point.
Jamal.
I'm not proficient in it.
Jamal has start fighting, right?
Oh yeah, he's a rogue. Jamal, are you proficient in search? Jamal's also not here.
Jamal's not here?
He said he is.
Oh, Jamal, you are proficient in search?
Yeah, but it's only 6.
That's
Do you
fine.
have start fighting?
We just need to give him the buff.
So 24 plus 2 plus 2 is 28, which is once again what you need.
Woo!
There is a trap.
Oh fuck.
It is some sort of magical debuff trap if you were to open them. It is also a locked door. You could try to disarm the trap, but you would also need a 28 on your disable device check. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Yeah, disable device. Who has good disable device?
Should be rogues.
I mean, the problem is that my modifier is 0.
with the disabled device.
Yeah, I have, but even if I get a 20,
Oh no, Paulo.
So it sounds like whoever's opening this door is just gonna have to tank the trap.
I have disabled device. Yeah, I do too. I have a plus 13.
Oh, you can take a 20 then.
Take a 20. Fuck it.
You have plus 13 a disabled device. Is that intelligence?
Yeah, man, and I fucking put points in it because I'm an artificer and a dungeoneer.
Oh, I thought you had one.
That's cool. Okay, you do disable the device, and you essentially just use like some mundane instrument like that you're not touching to tank.
Can you pretend
the
it's like a
magical
cool
debuff.
instrument?
What would you do to disable the device?
What is it?
It is a magical curse of sorts.
Throw the glass at it.
I guess. You throw the glass at it, and like a curse flows into it, but because it's an inanimate object, nothing happens.
That's awesome.
The door is still locked.
Ah, fuck.
What's your open lock buff, Paulo? Your modifier, I mean.
7.
I have an 8.
Damn.
Man, the cake knows everything.
I feel so bad. I have so many rogue skills.
Keg is a Dungeon Delver intelligence character, so it
Oh my
makes sense that a
God.
lot of these rolls are high. Regardless, you guys get the lock open.
Yes, sir, Apollo. We got this.
It's just an iron double door, but you've untrapped it and you've unlocked it. For any other prep work, like I said, it does get harder from here. So if prep work needs to be done, go ahead.
Gulp. No.
Oh, you don't eat.
I don't really have anything I can prep.
Guys, open the door. It is a larger room, if you want to draw that, and just like a larger rectangle. a little bit wider and a lot longer than the last one you drew. And I'll just kind of watch you draw it on screen.
Rectangle. Is there shit to the sides?
No, there's only one other door, and it's like on the opposite side of the room.
Okay.
There is, is there a delay? Yeah, there's
A little bit of a
you see
delay.
the door. Okay. There is a like just in the same way as that rectangle is oriented, a rectangular sized hole in the middle of the room.
Oh my god, this is
Taking up maybe 20% of the room max.
Oh, I made it way too big. Or this is just like Indiana Jones. Something's gonna push us in here.
Yeah, the way you drew it's fine. So you got about 10-foot like hallways, quote unquote, on every side of the rectangle. And on the other guarding the door on the other side is 3 humanoid figures. Can't quite make out any relevant details of from this distance. And they don't seem to be immediately aggressive.
Wow, that's really. What? Can we like lasso them and drag them in the hole?
You can do whatever you want. The time is, I wouldn't say it's paused, but they're not immediately aggressive, so you don't have to act quickly.
Ren, what the hell did you say?
Where is the Pyal fuck with sticky chicken and ribs?
Do we fuck with sticky chicken and ribs? I don't. I don't eat any of that. What does that mean?
No, that's the situation right now. So you guys can decide what to do, who wants to act first, or anything like that.
I can't do shit, man.
Sorry, we had a problem with the dog. I wasn't paying attention to the end. What's the situation?
Tune into Angie's stream. She's got a good map of it if you want to see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, give me more views, baby.
Oh my
So
god.
you guys open this door, and there's like a large chamber with a big hole in the middle.
Yeah.
And you guys see 3 like humanoid figures that you can't quite tell any like discernible details from at this distance. But they're not immediately being aggressive. You can't tell if they've noticed you or not. Or they're not immediately being aggressive or anything like
Pull
that.
them in the hole. Wait, Paulo has the teleport daggers. Right?
Well, I can teleport one.
Don't you have 2 daggers though?
Let me check.
Easy. Yeah.
Wait, I think the daggers work like the one teleports to the other, right?
No, I think he hits them and then he can teleport them up to 10 feet away from.
Oh, then I think he does have 2.
He only has 1.
I could have sworn it was 2. I don't know.
Can't believe your silly little gun.
Okay, this locator actually functions 2 times a day, so I could, in theory, try to locate all of them.
This could go terrible though. What if they're not
So
bad?
I am going to Go to the closest shadow, and I'm going to hide.
What?
I can hide in plain sight.
This room is basically pitch black. There's no sources of light in here.
Well, but they could see them.
Yeah, you could do hide in plain sight in anywhere in the room.
Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna hide in plain sight. I'm gonna do the hide check. I got 28.
B-star.
28.
No. Yeah, 28.
Maybe he's like in the hole, moving by his fingertips.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You what?
I don't like when you're just like, okay.
I rolled. They continue to not acknowledge your presence. You don't know if it's by choice or by
That's what I'm
the
calling.
fact that they don't know you're there.
What's
You
the
can
distance?
creep up a little bit further if you want. I would say at most, if you still have a stream up, at most, like with that one roll, you can creep up to like around where that hole starts. You got to start worrying about moving silently too, not just hide.
What are you guys talking about? I'm
Oh yeah,
saying
I was thinking about that. I
there's
just
a
want to
giant
know what's the distance between
hole in the ground. I'm
us
saying
and
I
the-
would say this
to
room
hide, he goes in
is
there,
about
then he scoots on his fingertips.
like a 20 by 60.
60 is the height.
That vertical length, yeah, the height.
Okay, so I'm gonna get to a point in which my distance to them is like 30 feet, let's say. So I can use this locator.
Okay.
And you gotta roll
I'm
for
gonna-
move silently.
I'm gonna
Yeah, move
move
silently.
Yeah, move silently. Okay. I got
It's fake, bro. It's fake. I
32.
promise. Don't get me banned, Twitch.
32.
Twitch, it's not a real gun. It's a cosplay
Yeah,
gun.
okay.
It's fake. I'm in a cosplay for my D&D character. I
Your
promise.
aunt's talking and on stream.
No, you don't. You don't hear anything. I'm like those penguins from Madagascar.
As soon as you get within about 30 feet of them, they all immediately turn their heads and train on your position.
Uh-oh!
Bruh.
And now that you're this close, like with the elf eyes, you have like low light vision or dark vision, like 30 feet.
What do
or
your
so?
elf eyes see?
Yeah, I have because I'm an elf.
Yeah. So you get in range. You finally do get a semi decent good look at them, and
Okay.
they are like amorphous, like featureless humanoid creatures. And when they look at you, their form starts shifting, and now they are three. They are three Zinarises with all of the equipment that you are wearing too.
Dude, they're gonna displace you! Oh no.
All right, now we're doing a true initiative, not the floor initiative, a true initiative. And I'm gonna roll individually for this since it might
Oh, you
be
rolled
better
so
and more
low.
interesting.
Good. I rolled low. 18.
Yeah, but then you have plus like 50, bro.
18.
That was with the 15, right?
Yeah.
I got 13.
Wait, can Priscilla spawn like a bug and have it get close to them so they all turn into bugs and we just kill them?
That's what you think it
Okay.
works, yeah.
Where's the charger?
That's a good theory.
Where's the
I got
charger?
22.
Oh, then.
Paulo, what'd you get?
I got 13.
13.
Can I give him a bonus to initiative, bro?
Bug.
Ow.
But they put both.
I won't get food.
Oh,
Did
no, like
anyone
a
get
firefly?
higher than a? Did anyone get higher than an 18 besides Jamal?
Nope.
Oh my god, there's burgers.
Jib, did you roll? And did you roll?
I rolled,
I did
bro.
not roll.
Jib's on league.
I got an 11.
Not
Stop
on
being on
league.
the lead. Bitch.
Yeah,
I
you
rolled a
tell
9.
him. Check this out.
Stop
Jib, what'd you
being
get?
I rolled a 9.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and write down. Hey, Paula, what's your initiative bonus?
B-Star, I love them.
let me see.
Paulo to the Paulo, not you.
Oh, Paulo to the Paulo. Let me see.
All I've seen is, or the only one I know for sure though is the penny
Look
one.
at his
I
stats
love
on
it.
Discord. He's streaming his stats.
Yeah, I'm looking. He has 5.
5 initiative.
Oh yeah, so he rolled kind of low.
I did not see the people complaining on Twitter.
Oh no, not his initiative that he got. His bonus. Oh, that is his bonus. 5.
Yeah, that's his bonus.
Okay, roll again, Galliard.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
Oh no! I got 28.
20, okay.
Well, if I got an 11.
Fine, hold on. We got Barry with a 22. Does anyone remember what Paulo got? He had like a 11 or no, not 11. Something
He
similar.
got 13.
13.
I was 11,
Reroll.
yeah. I figured he was higher.
He's pooping.
Dude, I thought the Adam Warlock skin looked sick. I wish his chest was out and he was
No, he's not
sluttier.
What?
I wish, that's kind of my only wish for like the
Oh
men's
no, he
skins.
was.
But I think the penny skin is so fucking cute. Big fan, big fan. Legend, why'd you redeem pick my skin in D&D, bro? Oh,
I had a
fuck.
cigarette. That's facts. Ange, what'd you get?
11?
11? Yeah, you got 11.
Alright, hold on. Okay, man. Oh, wow. Why is it never transparent? Oh yeah, baby, I'm taking a drag. Hold on. It always looks like it should be, man, and then it never is. Now I'm badass. Keg would never smoke.
Alright, I got it.
Hold on.
Jamal, are you here?
Now he's badass.
Yeah.
It is your turn first. And start some battle music.
Oh fuck, my music stopped playing anyway.
I have my Wolverine charge attack. Is there close enough to charge attack?
Just because the hole is in the room, it's basically impossible to do a charge at this point. Because a charge is supposed to be mostly
A straight line.
Yeah.
Are we not in the room?
It has a big ass hole in the middle.
Yeah, but
You guys are
we not-
basically in the doorway still. Look, Andrew's stream is a good representation.
Bonus, which I told him. On your character sheet.
What does a
I'll have it
Wolverine
here.
look like?
Remember, I gave you the other one.
What'd you say,
and
Jamal?
then
Okay.
I'll have it get as close as possible, and then for me,
What's its move speed?
Oh. it is 30 feet.
No, he can get in melee range, just not attack this turn.
Meow.
You want him to go on? It doesn't matter, and just choose whatever side. That sounds good.
The side was in nearest.
Oh, what's in yours?
Okay.
Okay.
Probably good.
Meow. You want it to be closer or farther than Daenerys is?
I want it to be on the left of Daenerys, and then I want to go to the other side. I want to move closer, like to the back of the pit, but like closer, and like a little bit back, and then I will fire breath the one closest to me.
Yeah, you can get the one for sure. With a perfect angle, you can get two, but yeah, you can get one without having to like worry.
He still wants to be like semi-safe.
Yeah, exactly. You'd have to get a lot closer to get the perfect angle. All right, Daenerys, what's your reflex saving throw?
He might be. I forgot he's Daenerys. So.
11.
Plus 11.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Oh, so I think I just do nothing against him with evasion or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 17.
Yeah, with evasion it doesn't.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck,
evasion-
he's
Evasion
busted.
negates that. Yeah.
Well, wait, if the Wolverine is closer, they don't turn into the Wolverine?
No.
Fuck! You fucked us, Paulo. We can't hit you.
What?
They all turned into you, and we can't hit you.
She.
You're too fast.
By the way, this is basically a homebrew doppelganger fight, but it should be fun. You guys were floating on easy mode. I had to hit you hard. Now that I'm in control again.
Don't get grabbed, I won't. Oh, they all have the displacement thing too.
All right, that's Barry and the Wolverine's turn. You guys are both in position.
Sorry, just why did you ask my reflex save?
They're all
the
you.
doppelgangers are you.
All three of them are you.
Ah, okay, so okay.
At least in a lot of ways, not every way. They're not copying your health or anything like that, but they have a lot of your abilities.
That was our turn.
That was your turn. All right. The
I'm
next
probably
person
going
is
last. I have to pee
two
again.
of the doppelgangers.
You're my doppelganger, B-Star?
They
That's
are
fucked up.
one on the Wolverine and one on Apollo are both going to throw displacer daggers.
Are any gonna be coming after me, or can I go get food?
I think you're fine as long as you're going to be back within like 5 minutes or so.
Do you?
We'll see.
You mean dislocator?
Yeah, the dislocator. That's what I meant to say.
Okay.
What is your bonus to hit?
Wait.
Like if you were to throw a dagger, what am I adding to the roll?
Oh yeah. Single-handed is 9.
9. Okay. Let me look at this. Yeah, the first one would be on the Wolverine. Well, it's not here, but I doubt this hits any. And even if it does, it's just it doesn't matter. Yeah, I've missed. All right, now I'm rolling for you. Does a 17 hit you? Apollo, does a 17 hit you?
Oh, here comes me. No.
All right, the dagger whizzes past your head.
Woo!
You're good. You're good. It is Galliard and Arthur.
Okay.
This is scary.
How far am I from the?
You're about 60 feet.
60 feet.
This is a large room for once, yeah.
Wow. I don't have anything like long range.
You can start moving closer.
The fireball.
No, I already used it. How far? Where are you guys? How far am I from the?
Apollo is pretty far in front of you. Barry's pretty close to you.
Okay, I'm gonna move. Okay, let me see this.
She died on my.
Okay, I'm looking at it.
You made her too small.
Well, I made her fall in the hole and die, so.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
Fire
It's a
alarm?
It's a bomb.
Oh
Um,
no!
Oh, there's been quite a
We're gonna kill him in real life and get rid of the doppelgangers.
Oh my god.
Are you eating more pasta?
No, I'm gonna eat my tacos.
Oh wow.
I don't know what to do.
What spells do you have left, man?
I mean, I just don't have anything long range, and then there's no like plants around me, so I can't entangle.
I have the moss! The mold!
The mold, but the mold's not a plant.
It's natural.
It's natural. Oh my god. Can I use my spear here?
There's no one in melee range. You could try to throw it, but
It's gonna fall in the hole, Chris.
Range. What?
Your spear is gonna fall in the hole.
Spear. What's the range of that? "20 feet.
you'd have to get more than half of the way there then.
Okay, I'm getting there. And then Armin's turn. He's going with me.
Okay. You want to go on Zinyaris' side or
Yes.
Barry's side?
Seniors. I don't trust Barry.
Team.
Barry's going to fire breath you. History will.
Yeah, it's gonna fire breath like you killed my spider.
Bitch.
Yeah.
All right, doppelganger number 3's turn. He's going to. And I'll say he goes over to the right towards Barry and transforms into him. That'll be his turn.
Oh wow.
That'll be his whole turn. Now it's Zinyaris'
How
turn.
close to Barry does he want to get?
Within 30 feet.
Well,
So that's about right.
okay.
So nobody's flanked, right?
Nobody's flanked yet, no.
So I'm gonna.
There are
I
2
got it.
Zinyarises and 1 Barry now.
I'm gonna try to throw a dislocator on Barry, on the Barry version.
On real Barry.
Okay,
Yeah, the real Barry actually. No, I'm just joking.
go ahead and throw.
Uh huh. So if I throw the dagger, it's the same thing as just my attack bonus.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Then 20 feet, yeah, which it is, so.
I got
The only
19.
problem is you have to recover the dagger afterwards.
Oh, okay.
It's like manually.
Wait.
I got 19.
Oh no.
19 hits.
Woo!
Is there a roll on the displacer? I can't remember.
Yeah. Let me open here. So I can teleport them up to 10 feet in any direction.
Roll for satchel?
There's no like saving throw to resist the movement.
I think
it's
once
not
it gets
good.
hit, you just get yoinked.
That's what I'm thinking, right?
I'm pretty sure that's how it worked.
When you activate the next successful attack you make before the end of your turn, causes your target to be teleported. There's nothing
Yep.
else.
Yep. Okay, sounds good.
The center is
Can
a
you
hole.
teleport him in the pit.
The center's a hole, yeah.
for sure.
The Barry doppelganger and your dagger descend into the abyss.
Woo!
We can get a rope and go get that later.
It falls for about 10 seconds, then you hear like a disgusting.
Nice.
That's one down, baby. Also, surely you can get another dagger from one of these two U clones.
I also use a rope to get my dagger later.
We're gonna use a rope.
Use rope.
Anyone got used?
So true. What y'all know about the used ropes?
I know that we can hook his dagger like a fishing rod.
Dude, I have it. No, really, it's really good.
I believe you.
Your used rope is good.
Yes.
Blessing.
You've been leveling it up all this time for the perfect moment.
For this moment, this is the time.
This is the moment. I knew you could use it someday.
You guys all laughed at her, but now is her time.
Zinnieris, are you moving at all, or are you staying put? You don't have the displacer dagger for now, in case that adjusts your plan.
Can I hide?
These guys seem to have dark vision, so
But do
So
they have,
let's-
you
like,
could physically, the best you could do in this scenario is hide behind someone else.
I'm just checking.
but dark vision doesn't really mean anything because you can hide in broad daylight in front of other enemies, just behind shit.
You have to be behind shit, but this
So,
room's pretty barren.
He can run in the hole and then use his fingertip power to scooch his way over.
Well, if he's hanging from the edge, they'll still see him.
No.
If he's hanging from the wall 30 feet below, like a Spider-Man.
If he's in the wall.
Yeah. Are you good to stay put, or did you take a
Oh,
supplement?
yeah, just checking something. Just a second.
Ay, ay, ay.
By the way, after this, it is your turn.
Oh, fuck. You can hide behind the Wolverine, bro. They won't know, I promise.
Surely.
So I just, I'm always going to abide by the DM's rulings, but I'm checking here and I see some people saying that hide in plain sight is not affected by dark vision.
That's what I was saying, yeah, because it's a thing that you can already do.
You might be right. I'll have to look into it more. I'll take your word for it for now, since you looked into it more than me.
Yeah, even some like.
Because I thought
forms
Paulo was
special
able to do that like during the day anyway, because he's like a rogue.
Well, yeah, during the day he hides in shadow, but like, the whole room is pitch black. And
I
they
mean,
have
what they're
dark
saying
vision,
is
you know what I
that
mean?
hide in plain sight is a magical extension of hide. That is not
That's fair.
affected.
That's fair.
That's what I was saying. They don't have true sight or anything, because he's able to do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll say you can hide. Wait, hide is an action though, right? Or do you have something that makes it faster?
Oh, does hide take an action? That's a good question. Let me check.
Action, usually none. Normally you make hide check as a part of move.
Yeah, if he doesn't move or something, he can probably
But
hide.
it says hiding immediately after a ranged attack is a move action.
Oh, you can
Yeah.
remove action.
So you won't be able
Yeah,
to
you can-
move, but you can disappear.
Yeah, for now we'll do that. I'll try to figure it out next time.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Wait, where did you get hide in plain sight from?
Oh, because I'm a shadow dancer.
Ah, okay, yeah. I was trying to find it on Rogue. That's a base mechanic in 3.5. I'm more willing to say
Okay,
that's
mhm.
fine as a shadow dancer than a rogue for sure.
Well, I got
Shadow
0.
dancer,
in
it's
there.
like that's the whole point.
You got a 0?
I got 1. Sorry, 1. So the thing is that I got a 1, but my modifier is 14, which gives me 15.
But a 1 is a fail.
No, because it's Shadow Dancer, I'm gonna rule with you that you're absolutely right. It's a supernatural ability of a class called a Shadow Dancer.
So you just turn that shit on?
You can hide. You can hide. Yeah.
That's awesome.
That
Well,
was
make
like a
it
basic
cool,
rogue
nice.
ability in 5e, which I'm like, I don't know. It's a dark room. You can't disappear. But the whole point of a Shadow Dancer is
What if he
But
was
I
like
mean,
an invisible woman?
It's
that's basically what he's doing.
Disappear!
it's not obvious at all.
Yeah, let me.
No,
you
well, they
rolled
don't
a
know if you
natural
moved or
one.
anything. He got a nat
Natural
one.
one with a dirty 15.
The natural one is a fail no matter what.
Woo!
Did I
Yeah,
get skipped?
your hide was a failure.
That's what I was saying, but you
jeez,
said you gave it to
yeah.
him no matter what.
No, you're the very end. We're still in the
Okay.
first order of initiative.
Wait, that?
It is Keg's turn.
I thought I went. No, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
You got hung up on the hide in plain sight thing because I was thinking 5e.
I'm gonna
3.5 or
waddle
whatever
my
it's
little ass to the left because no one trusts Barry anymore.
apparently.
I'm gonna like sit here. How many feet is this?
From you to the enemy,
Yeah.
about 40.
Hold on, let me look at my feet. I have... Precise shot means I can shoot past my friends, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna get in within 30 feet. And I'm gonna shoot through all of my friends. Try to hit this guy on the left.
With the fake gun.
With my fake gun, but it's real in D&D, but it's fake in the stream. It's not a real gun. And that is a 6 plus 8,
6 plus 8.
14 touch.
Yeah, that hits for touch.
Am I still big or am I small? I'm probably small.
Probably small. You're absolutely small.
I'm small.
So D4.
Where's
D4
my
plus
triangle? It's +1.
2 plus 2.
10 damage. I got 2 4s.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. 2d4 plus 2. 10 damage is nice.
That's the maximum I can ever get with my shitty ass gun until I upgrade it. Alright, and then Ramsey doesn't have point blank shot. And he's out of commission, so he's gonna sit over here. And he's gonna shoot from pretty far.
Okay.
What's the minus if I'm 40 feet away instead of 30?
-2.
-2, okay. So that's a 10 plus 6 instead of 8, 16.
Angle. I'm trying to see if they have dark vision.
Oh, I
Yeah,
feel.
they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, 16 hits. Which one are you hitting?
The one on the
The
left.
same one you hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ramsey loves his papa.
True.
3. Nice.
Jib, you're next, by the way.
Alrighty.
3, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Is 0.
Woo!
Means he gets one more turn.
Yeah.
Alright, Miji, you're up.
Uh.
You have Andrew's stream up, it's a good battle map if you
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Wait, no, it's not very good
Well,
right
Andrew
now.
zoomed in all
Well,
the
sorry.
way.
I'm sorry. I was trying to move Ramsey and not my gun. Okay.
You're blocking the whole screen. You're blocking the whole
Oh,
screen. You're blocking the whole screen.
I'm sorry. Hang on. I got really into that. Okay, there you go. This guy on the
Jimmy,
left is at 0.
You're in that room with the arrow, and you're about 60 feet away from the nearest enemy.
Where you going?
I'm gonna hit that guy on the left.
He's at
You
0
try to finish him
health.
off before he gets a turn.
Well, if I hit the guy on the left, it'll go to the other guy, right?
Yeah.
You can do that.
Facts. Is that a giant
Hit.
It's a pit.
pit? Awesome.
There's one little guy. If you could see him, he fell in the hole.
Lol L ratio.
True.
It's going to be.
What's your range? How far do you want to go in?
Oh, I can wait. How big is the pit?
It's like 60 feet across.
You
That's
can't
fine.
see the bottom.
Well, actually, it's not quite fine, but I'll use a
No, the
bonus
pit's not
action.
60 feet across. The whole room is
The
60
room
feet.
here to here is 60.
The pit's only like 40.
That's fine. That's good then. I'm just first.
You're gonna chain. You're gonna chain, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to roll 2. I got a natural
Okay.
20 for the first one.
Woo!
And that was
He's
on.
dead.
That's on the weak guy.
Yeah.
Don't roll to confirm. He's dead.
Oh,
He was already
awesome.
at 0, so.
Well,
It is a hit, baby.
this
Yeah,
one
you
is
get the chain for free.
this is a 9.
What if he gets advantage because he got a crit on the
A
first
9
guy?
touch
Yes.
is a miss.
But it's the nearest. Maybe his touch is lower.
No, I didn't change your defensive stats. I thought that'd be stupid.
But he gets
Otherwise, they'd be like, "All right, Zenyaris, what's your health? What's your AC?"
but he gets the nearest his feats of not getting hit at all.
I think. I mean, I'm just like kind of. I tried to just.
You're
Wing
winging
it,
it?
make it
That's
balanced.
fine. I was just wondering, man.
I wanted to make it challenging, but not BS, and I think I achieved
Yeah.
it. Because otherwise, if they gained their health, I would have just made 3 berries. I have 20 AC and 70 health.
You should have made 3 Ramses, bro. Then they could do range spikes
Oh,
until we
yeah?
got there.
That'd be so cool.
And then they'd have double swipes when we got there.
3. I think you guys might lose to 3 Ramses. I'm not sure.
Fucking.
So transforming on Zenari is like the weak thing to do.
No. I meant like.
He said, what you trying to say?
Is that the implication?
I meant I didn't want to do their defenses. I wanted it to be scary in terms of offense, but like you guys could take care of them.
They picked who was close, and they said, this is a good candidate.
I originally had it to where they would transform. Where did I write it? Did I write it? I said that they would, if you all did it at once, I said they'd go 1 keg, 1 berry, 1 Zenyaris. That's like a well-rounded.
Wow, so fuck Priscilla, huh?
But when you went in solo, I was like, you know what? 3 Zenyaris is pretty funny.
That's funny.
So you think Galliard's not that good?
I also didn't think about how funny it would be to use the displacer dagger into the pit.
I mean,
As soon as you said that was your plan, I'm like, you know what? That's my plan.
You motherfucker!
I like the sound effects.
You're evil. I hate you. That was my plan.
All right, you can delete the guy on the left, I guess.
He got eaten.
It is Barry's turn if he's here.
What am I doing?
Your
You guys
turn. There's one more guy.
racist against Galliard.
Racist against Galliard.
No, I was seriously thinking about how to turn into Galliard, but I just didn't want to get into which spells.
Yeah, he would have had to look up all of your spells.
That sounded
Again?
hard.
I guess just let me
You have to walk up there, man.
go up there.
You have a straight shot on your fire breath.
He
right?
already used it though. It's on cooldown.
Oh,
Wait,
I
he
didn't
did
even
use
roll
it,
a
you're right.
1d4. Hang on.
Oh yeah, roll your 1d4. You roll a 1, you can use it again.
So 3.
It is still a Zenyaris. So yeah.
Wow, wow, wow. Wait, do you want to do your Wolverine first, or you?
Yeah, the Wolverine's gonna go first. I'll just do a charge.
Meow.
So 8 plus 7, 15.
15.
That was a pretty straight
is
shot.
What you need is what you need.
So then it's 1d4 plus 2. 6.
6. Got a good wound. They're not particularly tanky.
I just
I'll
wound
charge
you.
attack. I'll charge attack.
You're charging too.
I don't think you can charge, but you can get up and attack normally though.
You kind of like have to jump over the hole a little bit on the corner.
Yeah, it's no big deal. No roll needed. He's got a little wings, little
I'm
wing
saying to
action.
charge if he charged.
Yeah.
But if he just
Well, I got 15 plus 7 and 10 plus 7.
Hit. Probably dead. We'll see though.
Okay. So that's gonna be.
Wait, do you get 2 hits on a non-full attack? Oh yeah, you're dual wielding.
Yeah, he has the
2d6
minus
plus
or whatever.
plus- I'll just roll 4d6 plus.
And it's probably a sneak attack too because of the Wolverine.
Okay. 26.
The guy got chopped into pieces. He's certainly dead.
So sad.
Well done, team. Well done, team.
For free.
Alright. For Priscilla, can you use rope in the hole?
No, wait. That's what Mars
I can
chatting.
climb down. I can climb down.
Oh, Jabro can climb down!
Please.
I have the troll gut rope. I have been waiting for this moment my entire life.
Jabro, you're starting to climb down and they just said, fuck that.
The troll gut rope can go as deep as 250 feet.
Can Priscilla
alive?
tie it to something?
It's a magical item.
Yeah, it's the really condensed troll rope. It's like it condenses until you need it and then it just extends forever.
Wait, where can I get myself one of those?
we got it from where did we get it?
I don't remember.
Where did this shit come from? It's been so useless
Gut rope.
for so long.
No, we use it.
Everybody got weapons and
We
potions.
use it to recover the poison.
I got the troll gut rope.
Yeah, is that where all the fucking potions blew up? I can't believe
Okay, so I'm gonna do my
this.
use rope check. I don't care if anyone has more.
Who has the highest?
No, he doesn't care. He's using it.
I don't
Can
care
he use
because
ropers in chat?
No, he's using it.
I have the troll gut rope, so I don't care.
No one else is taking it
Not
from
good.
him.
Gut.
I saved guns.
Good. Good rope.
I got dirty 21.
He's like swatting Galliard away from it.
We'd look up use rope and see if a 21's good.
Oh my god, this is so funny. He said, no, this is mine.
Oh yeah, you secured a good knot there.
On
Well done.
what?
Man, I'm so happy.
Something
On the door?
nice.
The 2 corpses?
I'm gonna cook it.
Different problem.
Finally, something worked in my life.
The
I
nearest has
get
been
my-
waiting so long
dagger
for
back.
this exact moment.
You go down. The doppelganger is still alive.
Yeah.
I thought we heard a splat!
It is submerged like shoulder deep in what you now like. As you went down, you started to smell it. This pit is full of like trash and like bloody viscera. Disgusting, like, it's like a flesh disposal pit. Everything here is like a goopy flesh ooze of just like disgusting waste.
Oh no.
And he's submerged shoulder deep, like he's trying to squirm his way out and reach for you.
He's like,
not
"Ugh."
But luckily, you just kind of go down to him and pull it out of his shoulder, and then leave.
And then just slice his neck.
Yeah, you can put him out of his misery if you want.
Yes.
Okay, thank God.
Plus
What a
1 to his
kind- What a
KD.
kind gentleman.
I'm noble.
And now he's back.
Yeah, it's just like countless like body parts and just like
Jesus Christ.
piles of
That's
flesh,
awful.
gelatinous, fleshy ooze.
I changed the pit to red.
Feels good.
This pit sucks.
There is only one more room, and it is a stone door.
Did we check it for traps ever or no?
Oh,
But we
No.
never checked it for traps, and there was also you need to search this room.
Oh, I'll search this room. Hang on. With my special treasure hunter eyes. I have hunter eyes. That was a really low roll. Hang on.
Can you take a 20?
Oh, I'll take a 20. That's a 40.
Future reference, be careful rolling and then deciding to take a 20.
Well, Paula reminded me, man. I forgot. Thanks, Prez.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Ange,
Yeah.
you're gonna regret this.
What?
I'm about to say something and it's your fault because I double check with you if this would be okay. I was vague in what I asked, and she said, "Do it. It'd be funny."
Oh no!
24,000 silver coins. That is, hold on, 24,000 divided by 50, 480 pounds worth of silver coins.
What?
Oh no!
I need to make a second trip for that.
Hang on. How do I see how much Ramsey can carry and drag and push?
I think he can drag it behind him. It's no big
He's gonna start walking to the surface now.
Ka-ching!
Oh
You got a solid gold, like, idol statue, like a religious idol statue of a beholder.
Oh god.
And 2 scrolls. You can go ahead and give me 2 spellcraft checks on the scrolls.
Oh, 24,000. No one's gonna want to convert that. Natural 20. Oh, you should drop
The
that.
first one is a scroll of Ice Storm.
Natural 20 and then a 12 plus, hang on. Scroll of Ice Storm. And then a 12 plus like a 15 or a 20? A 20. 32.
32. The second one is a scroll of Freedom of Movement.
What does that do again?
Makes you basically immune to most stuns.
Oh, wow, okay. Oh, wow. Gonna keep that one in mind.
Oh, you're gonna just get everything for yourself?
I don't think most of you guys can use them, right?
I can use the
You
money.
can share some of the 24,000.
Oh, you can use the money, yeah. Ramsey's the only one that can carry the money, though. We have to fucking convert that into platinum.
It is 480 pounds worth of silver.
Yeah, you want to carry 480 pounds?
Well,
I didn't think so, Buster.
Ramsey can help with the transportation.
Ramsey's gonna transport it, and we're gonna convert it, and then we'll argue later.
Sounds good.
Oh my god!
So the next room is a boss of sorts. If you guys want to do any sort of prep work,
Alright,
or training,
pause.
or
Wolf?
healing or resting. What's up?
Who can use scrolls besides me? Just Priscilla?
So hold on, I'm looking at what scrolls. Spellcaster must be able to read the scroll. Doing so requires what we law.
And if she just has to read it, like, I can help her know what she's looking, you know what I mean? Otherwise, I might use a lot of
Activating the scroll
scrolls.
requires reading the spell. A character must be able to see and read the writing. Activating the scroll requires no material component. But some are effective only when cast on items or items. In each case, scroll must be blah. To have any chance of activating a scroll spell, the scroll user must meet the following requirements. The spell must be of the correct type, arcane or divine. Arcane spellcasters can only use scrolls containing arcane spells, and divine spellcasters can only use scrolls containing divine spells. The user must have the spell on his or her class list, and the user must have the requisite abilities.
So can I not use any of them?
It has to be on your class list, so you have to look up Artificer Spells 3.5.
It's not! Hang on, let me look.
You can always sell them.
Yeah, or I can go into Pris. I can almost guarantee you I have Bear's Endurance, and that might be it. Because the rest of them are specific to like constructs and shit. But I have used magic device. Isn't that like for rogues to just use anything?
Yeah, you could use magic device, and it's a 20 plus caster level check.
Do I get any bonuses since I already know what it is? Instead of just like getting a wand and going like abracadabra.
It's just 20 plus your thing.
Ah! Well, I think my thing is 20, so. Use magic device is 14. Yeah, alright, I can wing it. Priscilla?
Yeah?
Do you know the following spells? Are you ready for me?
Yeah.
Do you know Ice Storm?
Yeah.
Do you know Freedom of Movement?
Wait. One
Yes.
second.
He does.
She
He knows
does.
Ice Storm and Freedom of Movement, yes.
Okay. I know Bear Endurance. And then the only other scroll... I have to pee so bad. Do you know... Well, knock is knock. Like, that's fine. We don't need that. That can be for this door if we need it. I'm gonna give Priscilla Ice Storm and Freedom of Movement.
Okay.
You hear me? You hear me, Galliard?
Storm!
You
Can
can...
you-
Yeah. You can cast...
Storm!
You can cast Ice Storm now if you so wished for free without taking a spell slot. Or
Oh my
Freedom of Movement if someone gets stuck.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna hand those to you because
It's a one-time use, though, to be
It's
clear.
a one-time use, but if it helps and if we win with it, freaking go for it.
Hell yeah! Thank
I'm
you!
gonna go pee again for like the 5th time in like 2 hours, man.
The ciders do to you.
The society.
I'm going to start doing some of my prep rolls for the next room, so we're not wasting time.
Okay.
Since she's gone. Fight should be interesting.
Hello. Ooh. Hello?
Hey,
Hello!
Was there any planning going on?
certainly not. Besides from my end on my own.
Oh fuck.
I prefer to be more spontaneous, you know.
I don't like this. Just like I go with the flow, man.
You brainstorm.
Me brainstorm? What the fuck are you guys doing?
Brainstorm!
Brainstorm, ice storm. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Only the top G's recognize the ice storm.
It's true, and I recognized it.
It's from Lunar for yes one. Lunar 2.
I didn't recognize
Play,
it.
you must say Ice Storm!
Ice
I know like
storm.
3 years ago. And she still says it.
Ice storm. Oh.
You know me.
You with your old references.
You sounded like Jinx.
No, I didn't.
References. Your old references.
Old references.
Alright. Do you guys want to go ahead and roll initiative for when we have it ready for the next room?
No,
Of course not.
I'm scared.
Okay, 23.
12.
I only have one, bro. I don't want to roll it.
Can I take a 20?
Yeah, can I just get really ready for combat?
You got a 12? Who got a 12?
I got 12.
Dude!
Jib and Barry roll initiative.
Got a 7.
I got a 19.
Oh, must be nice.
Barry. Barry.
Barry. Hello? Hello?
15 some weights.
34.
Oh my god! Okay, flex.
4. Who got the 12?
I got 12.
I got a 7.
Egg and I'm forgetting his name.
Ramsey?
Big man? Ramsey. I'm stuck on G for some reason.
G? Jeff
Something Galliard, I
Ramsey
think.
from Rooster Teeth?
Alright, I have the initiative down. That was just like a filler thing. You're not, you haven't even opened the door yet. So what we got here? So we've got a vertically sliding stone door.
Okay, wow.
It like goes up, so you can like. lift
Oh!
it to the bottom.
Thought you
Oh, let
meant
me
the-
check for traps.
You know our boy.
Crap time.
Scrap time!
The moon.
Wolf, it would have been really embarrassing if I missed 24,000 silver.
You taking the 20 on traps, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, of course.
And I'm pretty sure we've got a thing where you can get up to 28 with a couple people helping.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, with the help of
Ian
Larry and
Jamal,
It
Barry
is
and Peg.
the same bestow curse.
Bro, throw the glass at it again.
It happens again, blah blah blah. Trap disarmed. Okay, the trap is disarmed. The door is ready to be opened. It is not locked.
Oh wow.
Is there any final prep work? This could be difficult.
Do we have any plan?
I'm not gonna lie, this could be difficult.
What?
And
I'm
this
gonna
is,
pre-cast
this is,
spider climb.
I'm just gonna say this is canon enough. If you die, you die.
That's not true.
It is true.
Whoa!
Don't die then.
I'm about to just run away.
I think
I
I'm
am
going to
famous
first, right?
for never dying.
These spells.
Yeah.
The loot is good. Trust.
3, 3, 2. Okay, no. 4, 4, 3.
What?
I'm looking at my spells, bro. Shut up.
I'm going to... So I'm going to go first, actually. I'm going to hide in plain sight, and then I'm going to move silently.
Brother,
Oh, but
door's,
you opened the door, right?
the door's not open yet. No, no,
Door is
no.
still closed.
Yeah.
So I
It's
guess neither one applies. I was gonna say maybe hide applies. You can go ahead and roll hide. It may come into play.
Okay.
Go ahead and preemptively roll my spot.
Well,
I got
What?
19.
19. I think you're decently good.
Okay.
Not the best, but not the
Wolf,
worst. What?
if I cast the spell that gives you up to an ability with a +3 bonus market price modifier, I have to choose that, or can they choose it?
You have to choose.
Ah!
Why you don't want to be bothered to Google it?
I'm drunk.
They can help you.
Okay. Our only melees are Barry and Zinyaris.
Because yours only have melee too.
What?
He can do some range.
He
attacks,
stabs
but
him.
he wants to be melee.
Yeah.
But Barry is 100% melee besides the fire breath.
Okay, hang on, hold. Okay, Zinyaris?
Yeah.
Would you rather have +4 dexterity or +4 bear?
What?
Constitution.
Do you
Constitution.
want more health or more dex?
Or strength, or anything really, but
I feel like you
You
need more
can go
help.
up to +3, you said. Why are you only looking at 2?
well, I'm looking at my levels, bro.
You said you could do up to a +3 modifier.
Oh, the +3 modifier is for his armor, but I have 4 of these spells. So I can give him and Barry a buff and an armor buff.
Yeah, I think more dexterity is good because
More
I have like weapon finesse.
Dexterity.
It's on you to remember. I'll try to help, but I can't do everything.
Okay, let me write it on my sheet of paper. Minus.
It's on y'all. When you, I meant to say well.
Well, I know, but hang on. Okay.
But I like I said, if I'm worrying about my own shit and making sure everyone's doing it,
Okay.
I'm probably not gonna remember a
So I have 4 first level, 4 second level, 3 third level. Do I have 4th level if I don't have spells per day? I just have bonus?
No, not yet.
Okay, not yet.
After today, you will.
Awesome.
You get
Okay.
to level 7 off of this.
And then I'm gonna do cat. Jamal, would you rather have strength or health? Oh shit, that's a second level. Jamal!
This man's trolling.
I don't know, he might be busy, like...
No.
You'd rather have health? Okay. Bear and cat. And then I need to look at the armor enhancements. Sorry, I'm just buffing before the fight because I haven't used the spell
Oh, it's
yet.
fine. This is what you're supposed to do. This is what you're
Armor enhancement 3.5. There's like a table. Magic armor. Okay. +3 modifier. Where the fuck is it? I've seen it before.
You're there. Scroll up. It's based on the price.
But there was like an easy way to see. Oh, there it is. +3 bonus. So up to here. Shield. You don't have shield. Armor? Armor.
Higher.
+3. Wait. No, that's shield and armor. Oh. No. Here. Okay. I need help. Okay. Okay, this is where I'm confused. Do we want to see what it is first to see what I should do? What does fortification do? That might be good overall.
If you open the door, you're not sure if combat's gonna
Yeah.
start
The
immediately.
suit of armor produces a magical force that protects a violed area. When a critical hit or a sneak attack is scored, the chance that it's negated. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, fuck.
Rin wants to know why your guy's smoking a cig.
No, Ramsey's smoking because Legend wanted a cigarette, but Keg doesn't smoke, so Ramsey's smoking. He has no lungs, it's okay.
It's just for looks.
He just wants to look cool because he has a boo-boo right now. I could do spell resistance on Jamal because his character usually loses those, right?
Ren, I am sending you what Ange and them are about to fight.
Ugh!
And it is buff.
What is Ghost
from the
Touch?
default.
Incorporeal. That I don't know if that's gonna happen. What is Wild? While the wearer is in wild shape, the armor can't be seen. Oh, that would be good for Pris, but she doesn't go in close range.
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Guys will be fine.
Or could I just do a +3 to his armor? Is that not how that works?
Good.
It could just be a +3?
Yeah.
That's what it was
Jamal?
last time.
Jamal, would you rather have a +3 or would you rather be spell resistant?
+3 would be better.
+3? Okay. Paulo?
Yeah.
Would you rather have a +3 to your armor or be spell resistant?
I'd rather be spell resistant.
Spell resist? Okay.
I prefer more dexterity if possible, but if not,
I could give you the dexterity twice, I think.
No.
Huh?
I can't?
No.
Alright, man, I can't give you the dexterity twice. You're gonna have spell resist. I tried to yell at the DM.
So what's spell resist? What does it do?
So, spell resistant armor. So, your spell resistance. What does this mean, Wolf? It can be 13, 15, 17, or 19.
I think it's 13.
It's 13? It's no. It says 15 in quotes. In for the +3. Spell resist 15.
That means anyone that casts a spell against you would have to do a caster level check and beat a 15, otherwise the spell fizzles.
Would you rather have that, or would you rather?
It basically gives you an AC for magic.
Or would you
How
rather
much
have
more you get?
what?
It'd be a 15 AC for magic.
Yeah,
It adds 15?
it would be a 15. Because
No. Not to your AC in general. It's basically a separate roll that's usually like not common. But like anyone that casts a spell against you would have to do a caster level check, which is kind of like an attack roll. And if they don't meet your 15 or higher, then the spell just fizzles and does nothing.
You say it's
Well,
not
if I don't
common.
realize-
It's not all spells that are
well,
gonna
it's
require
not
that roll?
common that people have spell resist.
Well, if I just
Okay.
realized that I shouldn't have 0 will because I should have 3 because
Oh, Jamal.
Yeah, fix it.
Paladin, you
Fix
get
it.
charisma.
Absolutely fix
So,
that.
Paula, would you rather have like a 15 magic AC specifically, or would you rather have a +3 to your AC in general?
It's a good question.
We don't even know if he's a magic man. He might just be a big, strong guy.
Yeah, I think +3 to AC is better because
+3? Okay.
it's gonna be useful anyway. If there's no magic, we're just wasting that.
+3 and a cat. Okay. And then also, I want you guys to know for the bonus to your stuff, it's gonna be a +4. You're gonna have a +4 to your dex and a +4 to constitution for 1 minute per level, so for 6 minutes. Which
Wait, so
should be this whole fight. It's fine.
how much more of dex?
+4 to the overall number, so a +2 to like your bonuses and shit.
That's just to him, right? Not to me.
And you, for your bear. It's not gonna be for dex, it's gonna be for constitution.
So +2 for dex and +2 for constitution?
Not you. You only get the cat. You get +2 to dex for 6 minutes, which is the whole fight. And
I
then
get +2 for
Jamal gets +2 or +4 to his constitution. So
I
a
get
+2 to like anything that uses constitution. And then I like a +2 to health per level.
Okay.
So you get like extra 12 health and then whatever else you use constitution for.
46 plus 55.
So you're gonna be big. And then I could even fucking give you the... Once we go in, I might cast the That might be a double up though. I don't know if I can.
This is good practice for the dragon fight. You need this like level of detailed preparation.
Can I wand
Because
him and bear
If
him?
you guys can't beat this, you have no hope against the dragon. I'll tell you that much right now.
Pretty sure I
Well-
get a +2, so that would be +3, +2, fortitude.
You could wand. You could wand.
Can I
Any amount
wand?
of buffs. This is a rare situation where you could do any amount of buffs.
But the
without
scroll
triggering
doesn't
suspicion
stack,
or anything
right?
Like that. What scroll?
The scroll of bear and my spell of bear.
No stacking.
Okay, so no scroll, but I can wand and bear him.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm okay.
Do I still get the +2 AC, or is just
How
the
far do I have?
You get the +3 AC. I did 2 spells on you both, so I gave you both +3 AC. I gave you +4 Dex, and I gave him +4 Con. But I'm not done yet.
My question is, how far do I have to be for you to use this wand?
The wand, I think since it's a wand, I think it's ranged.
Range.
We didn't go in yet though, so I can do it now before we go in.
It only lasts a minute. So
I won't
maybe
do it now.
Well, like,
You
you
have
said
to
the
do
weapon
within
gets
30
bigger.
feet. Within
What about
30
my
feet.
breath weapon? My breath weapon, will it get longer?
No, it does not. Your melee weapon will, which will make it do more damage.
Would
So
the breath
instead
weapon
of-
be stronger since he's bigger or no?
No,
That's what
Oh.
I'm saying. No?
we're going rules as written. So it's already a good spell. You don't need extra.
Wolf.
What?
Wait, never mind. I still have to, even though if I know the spell identify, I still need the pearl.
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna be so mad at me.
Jib, do you have anything you need to do to prep? I don't think so, right?
I mean, if I cast spider climb, then... Wait, did I climb down or no?
Isn't your spider climb?
We're not
just-
in the
no,
hole.
you
We're
didn't
not
do
in the
that.
hole. We're not in the hole.
Isn't your spider climb just at will or whatever? Like you
It
can do whatever
is.
you want.
Or did we end up letting us go down with a rope?
Why don't you just have it on at all times? What's the downside?
Yeah.
I think you can only cast it once a day.
I think it's at will, man. Warlocks are weird like that.
That is crazy. Warlocks are just fucked.
I would just prep it regardless.
Well,
Yeah, okay. Well,
there is no way I can give a +1 and a +3, right?
yeah, there is.
So if I use my level 1 spell to give a +1, and I use my level 2 spell to give a +3, I can make their armor give a +4?
Oh no.
Okay, that's why I'm asking you, man. Hang on, I'm trying to use all of my
I think you were
spells.
talking about splicing spells. That's crazy.
No. Okay, so I can give... I'm sorry, I have so many spells. Ooh. Okay, question though. If I used Shield of Faith, their aura grants a +2 deflection bonus.
That's like the AC.
So that can also be a +2 to AC along with their +3 to armor?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll give them both a +2 to AC.
Okay. Is everyone keeping track of this?
I
By
am.
everyone, I mean Barry and Zen.
I mean, for now, I just get dexterity and AC, right?
Well, now you get 5 AC instead of 3.
Okay.
And your dex gives you AC.
Yeah.
And your dex but that's separate. That's still another spell for me, but that's not the bonus.
So my dex, actually, the dex doesn't give AC because of the armor.
I think the
Like
armor
a
just gives
net-
you a penalty to it, but if you get more dex, you should be positive.
No, it caps the maximum dex mod you can have. So it's 5 instead of 3, right? Is that what you said?
And so you have a +5 to your AC in general, yes,
Okay, got
and then whatever your dex does, but if your dex can't make it higher, then it's not higher.
Let me check. It might be worth just removing my armor now. Let me check.
Because you can just
Because then you'd just be faster.
yeah. True.
Because I lose some armor bonus, but I might get more dexterity bonus if I just remove it.
And then I might
So it's Shield of Faith, and then what's the other one? You just give him +3
Shield of
enhancement
Faith
bonus?
and then Armor Enhancement, which is the level 2. It's on my stream if you can't see it.
I got it.
Okay, I was like, if you can't find it, I have it up because I'm looking at them. And then the enhancement, you said I could just do a +3 instead of any of these like specific abilities. Unless I'm wrong. But you said that, not me, so you'd be wrong.
Okay, sounds good.
Wand and bear him, it's true. He's gonna get wanded, bro.
Alright, you ready?
No! Okay, I'm gonna also use one of my spell level 1s to heal Ramsey.
Yeah,
It's
can't you can heal him as a spell. It's not really gonna cost 1,300, right?
No, yeah, it's my spell. But I'm
Thank
still
God.
gonna take the money out of spite.
1,300 is crazy.
It's out of spite, Wolf. You must understand. Okay, so 1d8. That's an 8 plus 1 per level. So that's a 6. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 health. Plus 14 equals 48.
Are we all still good to do this fight, by the way? I understand it's getting late.
How long do you predict it's gonna take? Just a guess.
Less than an hour.
I'd be fine.
I'm good, but
It depends on how it goes. It could be 30 minutes, it could be an hour, but definitely not more than an hour.
Chris, when do you work? Paulo, when do you work?
Yeah, I work tomorrow.
When?
Kind of early.
12 to 9.
You guys are going to Chicago tomorrow?
12 to
No.
9, baby.
That's Friday.
What if you just
Oh,
quit your
Priscilla
job?
tomorrow. What time do you work tomorrow?
12 to 9.
Oh, maybe we can do tomorrow when Priscilla gets back from work. If that
We
works for
could
you.
do it. It's only going to take 30 minutes to an hour. If that's too much,
If it's
that's
too
too
late,
much.
it's
Let
too
me know.
late though.
Yeah, because we can start at 10 tomorrow.
No, earlier.
Yeah, by 30. Yeah, I think it's better because I need to wake up early tomorrow.
Okay. I'll have to write down all my spells. I'll also have more time to think about them.
Okey-dokey.
But I took notes of everything. It's on my spreadsheet.
I started to as well, and I might have more time to look at my other spells because I have level 3 as well.
Perfect.
Okay. God, there's so many.
Good luck, boys.
I'm so scared.
Yeah.
Alright, well, see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
I guess that went a lot longer than I thought it would. I guess I'll stream the final fight tomorrow too. So it'll probably be late again, like today was. But I might start early with something else, right? But I'll Art Student crash out, by the way. It's so true. I was mad as fuck. Do not hurt my son. He's right here. He's beautiful and he's precious. That's my baby boy. I might start early with whatever else and then turn into D&D, or I might just wait until D&D. It seems like it'll be later than today started though, just because Pris works until 9. So we'll see. But either way, I'm gonna still stream the boss fight because we have to have a conclusion to this. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye.